Yes, I'm wearing the goggles, because when Lazy Man enters the kitchen, it's less recipe and more hazard response. Today's menu includes frozen veg, packaged chicken, canned beans, and microwave rice. Frankly, any proper chef would suffer a minor cardiac flutter. We press on. Welcome, my loves, to What the Fajita.
Fajita seasoning in 30 seconds. Don't pay $10 for fajita seasoning. Cumin, chili powder, oregano, paprika, garlic. Okay, not everybody has coriander, but it's easy to find. Take these damn tops off. If you've ever taken them off a shower head, you know how much it helps. See, they're a bunch. When it smells like fajitas, you're done. List of all the ingredients in description. I just saved you $10. Thank me now. Now click on my Lazy Fajitas recipe. Easier than the Jetsons. So you take, are you talking about a rolled up tortilla?
No, the flat corn tortillas. You dip them in so that you've got this circle.
You dip them in the enchilada sauce.
Yes, and put it on a plate. And
like
then
making,
on top of
like
that,
making a layered cake.
Yeah, it's like layers.
Oh. And then you put, what's the next layer?
Refried beans.
Yeah.
Ground beef.
Yeah.
Onions, if you like them.
Do you put tortilla between the layers, or?
Well, no, you do them like grouped and then a double stack. You can either do a single stack, which would be the refried beans, the ground beef, the onions and cheese, and top it with another dipped tortilla. Or you can keep going and build a double stack with another set. Depends on how
So you just go on forever.
You are.
And what now? Now, when Taco Bell made those after you discovered them,
Yeah.
what was it called? How did you spell that?
Oh, it was spelled Enchirito.
Wow, I never saw that. I might make that for a video.
It was just a fast way to make enchiladas without all the rolling up and everything.
Yeah. Lady Mama, you got your goggles on. That usually means I've been cooking.
You know it. These goggles are my secret weapon whenever there's some serious cooking action happening. It means we're about to whip up something fun and maybe a little bit messy in the kitchen.
Well, it's fajitas, but I'm doing it lazy and easy with frozen vegetables and canned beans and the chicken is pre-seasoned, you know.
Oh, that's even better. Pre-seasoned chicken definitely makes things super easy and still delicious. It's all about that convenience.
Well, I don't know if Gordon Ramsay would approve of this.
You never know. I think even Gordon Ramsay would appreciate a good, easy meal every now and then. Plus, tasty is tasty, no matter how you get there.
Frozen veggies, because chopping things feels like a threat. Pre-seasoned chicken, because I believe in delegation. Microwave rice, because I'm not here to earn a badge in patience. We're not cooking. We're assembling with confidence. This couldn't be easier if Rosie the Robot made it herself. The Jetsons would eat this in space pajamas. 3 ingredients, 0 effort, smug satisfaction, no regrets. This is dinner for people who gave up just enough to still be functioning. Lazy man rule number 14, if it takes more than 1 pan, it's a brunch problem. Some folks meal prep. I just reheat and lie to myself. Look at that. Colors. That counts as vegetables, right? You don't need a culinary degree. You need a pulse and a microwave. Takes 5 minutes, which is 4.5 minutes longer than I planned. This is the kind of cooking that makes Gordon Ramsay twitch in his sleep. If you expected a side salad, I regret to inform you I'm not that man.
Look good. Look a little greasy, but you know. I do a lot of one skillet cooking.
Yeah.
Anywhere from, and so what I tend to do is, you look at a recipe and it has all these different spices you're supposed to have, and I try to figure out which spice mix closest hits the recipe, and then I just do the technique. But so I've got
I couldn't cook without Lawry's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the seasoning salt pretty well takes care of everything.
what you put into the skillet at first, I was noticing you put in some soy sauce and some hot sauce and a whole bunch of different pre-mixed things. And that's kind of the way I cook. I mean, a lot of times I would take Gates barbecue sauce and spice it up with some horchata sauce and take that chicken breast, slice it, and then make, coat it. And
one of those bottles in that video that it's not real obvious is I put a little bit of ketchup.
Yeah.
It's amazing what ketchup can do to a lot of dishes. You just can't tell people. Well, I've learned there's a threshold. There's a point at which if you go past that point, then your meal's going to taste like ketchup.
Yeah.
But if you go just short of that point, people will say, "Ooh, that's really tasty." They're not going to realize they're tasting ketchup.
Well, I got spoiled on the chili front because the radio station that I worked for back in 1990 used to sponsor chili cook-offs.
Oh.
And we had people coming in from all over the country, and some of those recipes were just, my favorite was the guy who kept a bottle of White Lightning down below the counter. If he knew you could get a shot with your chili.
What I think would be great is it's like on Saturdays, is to get people to make something and then we all make something and we all eat it like I'm doing right now, but like a virtual potluck.
Yes, pumpkins, the goggles are off. Poor fool has finally left the kitchen. Nothing appears to be on fire. At Lazy Man Cooks, we celebrate meals that are barely effort and somehow still edible. A questionable sense of confidence in the belief that you deserve dinner anyway. And if you'd like this sort of nonsense delivered weekly, sign up for our newsletter. Until next time, stay fed, stay smug, and stay comfortably beneath your potential.